Hey everyone, it's Kino here. Welcome to Be Strong. This class is all about the jump back and the jump through, or I like to say blocks and socks. So you're going to need some blocks and some socks, or two big books anyway, in order to really get into this class. Come to a comfortable seated position, close your eyes. Let your hands come on down. The jump backs and the jump throughs are really the quintessence of the Ashtanga yoga method. There's so many of these movements in each Ashtanga practice that when you jump back and you jump through, it can be a little overwhelming. If you don't feel proficient in the foundations of jumping back and jumping through, you might feel kind of like I did when I first started the practice, that it's just this insurmountable mountain. Or when you start really even getting the basics of the movement, you might feel blocked and not know how to progress a little bit deeper. This is the perfect class for you when you're ready to develop the strength to face that insurmountable mountain. The lesson of jumping back and jumping through is very much about perseverance and endurance, so that you learn how to have the strength and faith to stay the course for however long it takes, no matter how long it takes. You'll be able to develop true self-confidence so that you can believe in yourself as big and bold as however your heart dreams in this world. Let's get started on the hands and knees plank. Here we go. Hands are going to be shoulder width apart, knees a little bit together, and then slowly just warm up the spine. Inhale, extend the spine just to warm it up. Exhale, round and pull it under. Let's do it again. Inhale, extend the spine, and exhale, round and under. Once more, inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, round and under, and let's hold it under. Gaze right between your hands. Pull the knees together. 1. Deep breathing. Grip your fingertips. 2. Heels of the hands. 3. Knuckles of your index fingers. 4. Nice straight arms. Deep, steady breathing. 5. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, retract the shoulders. Inhale, protract, take it up. 2 more. Exhale, little down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, little down. Inhale, take it up. There, hold it. Fingertips squeeze. Roll the shoulders forward, rounding the back. Hold for another 5. 1. 2. Nice and steady. 3. Belly in. 4. Curl your toes under. Inhale, plank. Again, hold for 5. 1. Deep breath in. 2. Nice and calm. 3. 4. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Stay downward facing 5 breaths. Just warm the body up. 1. 2. Belly inside. 3. 4. And 5. Let's come on back to plank, and let's just warm the plank up with those shoulders. Retract, protract. Exhale, dip down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, little down. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, little down. Inhale, take it up. 1 more. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Now from downward facing, feel the hips, feel the shoulders. We're going to start this prep so that you can build the strength to jump back and jump through. Look forward, press up from the shoulders, come on to plank. Then inhale, slide your right knee into the chest. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, slide the left knee. Make sure it crosses beyond the plane of the wrist and that the left toe is pointed, right leg straight. Exhale, back to plank. 2 more times. Inhale, slide it forward. Exhale, send it back. Inhale, slide it forward. Exhale, send it back. Hold it there for a moment. Steady, steady. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Nice and steady. Again, look forward, plank. Hold your plank. Now we're going to do both feet. So slide the right foot forward, left foot forward, hold it. Nice and steady. So this is your halfway point for jumping back and jumping through. This is really important. It's like a cross-leg lolasana. Step back to plank. Let's switch the sides. Left side, right side, squeeze it in. Step back to plank. Right side, left side, squeeze it in. Back to plank. Left side, right side. Once more. Right side, left side, hold it. hold it, belly in. Then I want you to sit on your feet, and this is the easiest version of the jump through. Sit on the feet, keep your hands in place, sit your butt back, right foot, left foot, all the way through. So you could think about this as a sit through, so that you sit down, keeping the hands in place, and glide your feet through. Now, we can practice that again by closing the feet underneath. Keep the feet hidden under the thighs, taking the hands forward and just roll forward. And I want you to practice that roll over the feet a couple of times. Exhale, send the hips back. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, hips back and down. Inhale, roll over your feet and forwards. Make sure that your toes are pointed. You're rolling over your calf muscles. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward. Now let's add a little bit of a lift up into it. So slowly send it back and pitch it forward. Slowly roll it back and pitch it forward. Slowly roll it back and inhale, shoulders forward. Then let's sit down the hips again and legs all the way through. The sit through is probably the easiest it gets in order to get that movement of jumping back and jumping through. So now cross your feet underneath you and hands forward so that you're going to use that forward motion. So knees forward and down, press up from the shoulders, step back to plank. All right, let's practice that again. From plank, step, step, sit down and slowly right foot, left foot all the way through. Hide your feet underneath you. Take the hands forward. Come on up. Exhale back to plank. Now from plank, let's hold it for a moment and exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. From downward facing, we're going to move into option 2. So we just did the sit through. Now we're going to do the walk through. So shoulders forward, step, step. Instead of sitting down, slide your right foot through. Slide your left foot through. Remember the L sit? You're going to land in the L sit. Exhale down. Good. Relax for a moment. It might take a lot of time for you to walk through like that. Your feet might get stuck, but make sure that you do the movement by pressing up from the shoulders and pulling in from the lower abs. Now, let's send it back. Cross your feet, leaving a bit of space between the hips and the feet. Your hands will occupy that space. So instead of hiding the feet this time, you're going to lean forward with the shoulders and then inhale, hips, backing up. Step, step. So now you're back to this little stuck place and all the way back to plank. Let's just do an easy one. So you'll notice that for me to get through, my hands felt like they need to be wider. When I'm in plank, I'm going to move the hands closer and then come to plank. Step, step, all the way through and down. Cross the feet, leave that space. Shoulders forward, hips backing up, step, step, all the way back to plank. Bring your hands a little closer if you need to, and then plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Come to your knees, child's pose, rest for a moment. Keep the mind calm. And now, inhale, lift the head up. So now we step through and we sit through. So we had option 1, option 2. Now let's jump through. So when we jump through, we have to practice the jump. So inhale, come up to kind of a half downward dog. So when you're looking forward, shoulders are going to press deeply. Bend your knees and you're going to jump forward into that stuck position. All right, so that halfway point. So toes pointed, knees between the arms, knees first. So lead with the knees. Bend the knees, inhale, little jump forward. Exhale, downward dog. Bend the knees, inhale, little jump forward. It's almost a slide. Exhale down. You can give yourself a little height if you want, or you can just keep it low. The key here is just to keep it low. Inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale back. Bend the knees, inhale, exhale down. Inhale, exhale back. Inhale, exhale down. Hold it here, nice and steady. And now, hold this halfway point, and instead of walking, both feet glide through and exhale down. Right, so this is hard when we begin to jump through. We need to combine a light jump forward with a slide through of the feet, ideally at the same time. If you need to still walk the feet one by one, it's okay. This is a progression that you'll be able to go through as you continue your practice. All right, now let's look at the way back. Let's lean back, cross your feet. This time, try not to touch the feet down. You'll lift up the hips by moving your shoulders forward and sending the hips back. Then gently swing the feet and just touch the toes down to the halfway point. All right? Here we go. Inhale, hips back, swing the feet, lightly touch the toes, easy back to plank. All right, you can walk your hands in from there. Then soft bend, slide, slide, exhale down. All right, now we come back, cross, inhale, shoulders, exhale, chaturanga, all the way down. Inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing. Now let's jump through so you can choose option 1, 2, or 3. Sit through, walk through, or slide, jump through. Look forward, inhale, option 1, 2, or 3. You decide, exhale down. Shake it out for a moment, and then bend the knees. Now, your wrists could be feeling a little fatigued because we do the jump back, jump through motion. Normally we do a pose, a posture, an asana in between each of these movements. This is a lot for the wrist. Just take a moment. Release the wrists a little bit. And now we're going to work the movement, the core movement of the jump back and jump through. No wrists. Okay. So first, lean back, point the toes, toes down, round the back. Then gently pull the ribs in towards the hips, cross your feet, hold on to the feet, and knees close to the chest. Let's hold this for 5 breaths. This is the halfway point in the jump back and the jump through where you have to be able to hold your body in to a tight little package. Belly sucks in, arms forward. 1, 2, really squeeze your knees into your chest. 3, 4, use your abdominal muscles, use the low belly. And 5. Now I just want you to glide your hands down. Glide the hands. You fit between your hands. All right? If your legs are long, you don't fit, but that's not because your arms are too short. That's because the body's not squeezed in enough. All right? Keep the body squeezed in. And inhale. Slowly, shoulders lift, hips back. Exhale down. All right? Bend the knees. Release. Now let's put that all together. Calm the mind, drop your attention inward, belly in, rotate the pelvis under. Knees up, squeeze the knees. 1, 2, belly in, 3, nice and easy, 4, doing good. Now inhale, Navasana. 1, 2, belly in, 3, 4, and 5. Squeeze the knees in, hold it. 1, belly in, 2, 3, 4, from the low belly, lift the knees to the chest. Inhale, Navasana. Last one like this. 1, belly in, 2, 3, almost there, 4, and 5. Cross your feet, rotate the pelvis under, and squeeze from the lower abs. 1, you can do it, don't give up. 2, 3, keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. 4, keep the squeeze. Inhale, shoulders forward, hips up. Exhale down. Bend the knees, release the spine, release the hips. Just roll through for a moment. That was hard. You may be feeling burning sensations deep in the abdomen. No problem. You may even be feeling that it's hard to keep the thighs in. Remember, your thighs are connected into the pelvic bowl. Okay? So you're going to connect that activation deep in here. Now we're going to go through it a little bit faster and add in the hollow body. If you're not ready for the hollow body shape, just keep doing Navasana until Navasana feels comfortable. So here we go. Inhale, lean back, cross your feet. Good. Inhale, exhale, hollow body. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, go down. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, hollow body. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. It's like we just jumped back. And then you jump through. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, hollow body. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. 4 more. Inhale, exhale, hollow body. Inhale, exhale, articulate the movement. Inhale, exhale, hollow body. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, every movement. Inhale, exhale, squeeze under your conscious control. Last one. Inhale, exhale, hold. 1, squeeze. 2, belly in. 3, thighs together. 4, 5. Inhale, up, hold. 1, almost there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hands down. Slowly glide your legs all the way back to plank. And exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. exhale, downward facing. One last time, step, step, and you can sit, jump, glide, or walk your feet through. Now, come over for a moment and just shake that out. There's one missing element that you really need in order to facilitate the complete jump back. When you're at that stuck place, not only do you need to lift up, but you need to lift and lean forward. So if you remember the yoga push-up from earlier in the series, we're going to do a few of those, and then it's time for blocks and socks, which are kind of fun. So come over onto your hands and knees, and this is that yoga push-up where you're going to aim the top of the head down towards the mat and lean forward. So come forward, round your back, toes up. Exhale, squeeze your elbows forward and down, don't touch. Inhale, come up. 4 more. Inhale, exhale, go down. Inhale, exhale, come up. Inhale, exhale, go down. Inhale, exhale, come up. Inhale, exhale, go down. Inhale, exhale, come up. So the key is forward and down. Inhale, exhale, chest forward, top of the head down. Inhale, exhale, come up. Last one, we're going to hold it forward. Inhale, exhale, hold. 1, belly in, little more forward. 2, belly in, little more forward. 3, belly in, little more forward. 4, and 5. Inhale, come up. Good. Exhale, cross your feet, glide back, come to seated, shake that out. All right, so now we're going to combine that movement with blocks and socks. So first, grab your socks. I have some nice cute little socks here. So first, you're going to put the socks on, get them in place. Okay, then the other sock. Now, a lot of people ask, can I use blocks? I don't like blocks during the context of the practice if you're looking to build strength, but I do like to use blocks and socks as an alignment, endurance, strength builder. So get your blocks, you're going to come off your yoga mat and come on over to the side. You're going to place your blocks a little wider than shoulder width apart to give you a little bit of space. Just make sure that your thighs fit in between the blocks, okay? The first thing I want you to practice is that you pitch the shoulders forward, bend the elbows, yoga push-up towards the ground. We're going to do that 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, bend your elbows, round the back. Good. Last one. Inhale, exhale, bend your elbows, round the back. Great. Now let's combine with the jump back and the jump through. First, let's do through because it's a little easier. So cross your feet. All right. We're going to do this about 10 times. Then we might break and do it again. Cross your feet. Inhale all the way through. Inhale, exhale, forward and back. Inhale, exhale, come through. Inhale, exhale, forward and back. Inhale, exhale, come through. This is only 3. Inhale, exhale, all the way back. Inhale, exhale, through. Inhale, exhale, come back. Inhale, exhale, all the way through. That was 4. I actually said we would do 10. Oh my goodness. Inhale, exhale, forward and back. Inhale, exhale, through, halfway done. Inhale, exhale, lean forward. Inhale, exhale, back. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, jump back. Inhale, exhale, through. Inhale, exhale, jump back. Inhale, exhale, all the way through. 2 more. Inhale, exhale, jump back. See, I didn't do a good job on that one. You bend the elbows. It's better to get the feeling. Last one. Really go for it. Inhale, exhale, all the way forward. Inhale, exhale, through. Okay. Come on down. Exhausting. All right? So the repetition and the blocks helps elevate your chest a little bit so you can get that dynamic of pitching your weight forward without feeling like your face is going to crash to the ground. The little bit of extra space is really good to build the muscle memory and to get the dynamic repetition. Now for a fun little exercise, we're going to do a couple without crossing the feet. So this is usually a good answer to any sort of preference to have one leg do all of the work. Whenever you're doing these little strength building exercises, it's good to work symmetrically or balance out during your practice. Do what works best for your internal awareness. This is very difficult not to cross the feet. Now, in this one, maybe your arms stay straight, maybe you bend forward, you see, okay? So, shoulders forward, bend the knees. It's almost like you come right into Lolasana all the way back. Let's do a couple with the legs straight. Inhale, exhale, all the way through. Inhale, exhale, back. A couple with the arms straight. Inhale, exhale, back. Inhale, exhale, through. Inhale, exhale, come back. Inhale, exhale, come through. Inhale, exhale, come back. Inhale, exhale through. Now, shoulders. Add the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, back. Inhale, exhale, yoga push-up. Inhale, exhale through. Last one. Inhale, exhale, yoga push-up. Inhale, exhale all the way through. Exhale down. Okay, are you sweating? I feel sweaty right now. Maybe it's because of the socks are covering up my toes, all right? Now it's time to remove the socks. Remove your socks, and let's come on back to seated. Okay, let's put the socks and the blocks away. Take a moment, stack those over, and now let's put it all together. Let's step on back to downward facing dog, and you're gonna choose, inhale, step through, inhale, float through, inhale, sit through. You decide, okay? Switch your gaze forward, press up from the shoulders, inhale, jump into the shoulders, exhale all the way through. Now see if you can combine it. When you do that last one, you're gonna pitch the shoulders forward and then jump back. Cross the feet, inhale, all the way forward, exhale, jump back. Inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Let's do it one more time, all right? Press up from the shoulders, nice and easy. Tighten your armpits a little, tighten the shoulders. Inhale, jump into your shoulders and all the way through. Exhale down. So you could be walking through, gliding the feet through. Now it's a lot more is going on than just inhale, exhale through. All that work we put in, you're squeezing in from the core, tightening in the knees, pitching the shoulders forward. The key with the jump back is as you're lifted, you have to feel that yoga push up, like your head and your chest go down at the same time when your butt and your legs go back, all right? So everything in, nice and easy, relax the mind. It happens, it doesn't happen, you're a good person. That's what matters, all right? Now, inhale, exhale, cross your feet, belly in. Inhale, up, exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, exhale, downward facing. Okay, switch your gaze forward, and one last time, just for fun, inhale, jump, all the way through. Shake it out for a moment. Last thing, remember the L-sit? Inhale, pick it up, exhale, down. Now, can you jump through with straight legs? You can totally jump through with straight legs, but if you want to learn to jump back, I recommend that you jump through with cross legs because it teaches you the movement in your body, so you learn how to squeeze your thighs into your body. But if you want to learn to jump back with straight legs, number one, make sure you can do the L-sit. Number two, make sure you have the flexibility to inhale, exhale, head to your knees. So if flexibility is your limit in this posture, just do that 2 more times. Exhale, touch, and do it easy. Exhale, touch. Exhale, come on down, relax. If flexibility is your issue, you're not gonna be able to jump through with straight legs. Work on your forward bend. If you can jump through, you can jump back, you wanna start working on straight leg jump through, great. As you jump, instead of squeezing the knees crossed, gently use the spinal flexion and fold your chest towards your thighs in the moment you jump, all right? Let's take an easy back. So step back, find your downward facing dog, switch your gaze forward, and when you jump, remember it's this motion that's gonna bring your thighs through. First gaze here when you jump, then shift your gaze forward as you come through. Squeeze it in from your core, pitch the shoulders forward, bend your knees, inhale, squeeze, and exhale down. All right, cross the feet, easy back. Let's try that one last time. From downward facing, from the shoulders, bend the knees, inhale, press up, and exhale down. Good, shake that out for a moment. Whatever you did great. Exhale, let's lie down. Close your eyes for a few moments. Nice big breath in, gently shake the body out. Exhale, come to rest. Tune into the heart center, that space behind the sternum. Let yourself feel deep inner connection. And slowly begin to move the fingers and toes, Bend the knees and the elbows. And gently draw the knees into your chest. Give yourself a little squeeze for a moment as you gently roll. And then exhale over onto the side. Come on back up to an easy cross-legged position. Congratulate yourself for however far you got today in that journey of jumping back and jumping through. Just remember that this is an eternal, timeless practice. Never judge yourself. You never earn your worth. Even if you do the most perfect jump through, it's just a jump through. Your worth is determined by the inherent value of the spirit within yourself. Tune into that. And then the jump back and the jump through is just an expression of the true strength of the spirit which rests within. Hands come together. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into jump backs and jump throughs. Keep the seed of faith and strength to practice every day. Namaste.